The president is preparing to reveal his long-term plan on how to bring down the national debt.
22 News reporter Matt Karen is live in Springfield to break down his plan. Matt.
Right. So part of the cuts include $24.8 billion for Medicare and $72 billion for Medicaid. Now, meanwhile, according to the president, he said that these cuts will actually create $1.5 trillion in new tax revenue eventually. Now, it's a multi-step plan. First, the president wants to repeal the Bush-era tax cuts for Americans making more than $250,000 a year. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, that's roughly 1 in every 50 households in Massachusetts. It would also place limits on tax deductions for wealthy people when they file their taxes and end certain corporate loopholes and subsidies for oil and gas companies. Next, the president says he can save $430 billion by consolidating some of the debt and making lower interest payments. And third, he wants to withdraw the troops from Iraq and Afghanistan, and he says that can save about $1 trillion over the next 10 years. Finally, most controversially, we mentioned it before, those Medicare and Medicaid cuts. Administration officials said that most of that money would be cut from service providers, but that would still affect a lot of people here in Massachusetts. According to the Henry J. Kaiser Foundation, well over 1 million people in the Bay State are on Medicare. That's 16% of the total state population. If there is some good news for senior citizens in all this, is that the president's plan does not include any changes to the Social Security system, and it does not also include changes to raise the minimum age requirement for Medicare for when you can apply. Reporting live in Springfield, Matt Karen, 22 News.